Good morning.
Cheers.
How are you?
Tired this morning.
I know, I'm losing my voice.
Well, that's not new. That's old news.
I went to the doctor this week. Yeah.
Good.
But this is about you.
Sure is. Because, it just is.
It's always about you.
Yeah.
Even when it's about me. Let's talk about responsibility. 100% responsibility. Let's talk about practice what you preach.
Okay.
How many people are in your Younique group now?
Like, people I've signed
Yeah,
up.
like your whole little
My
line.
downline?
Your line.
My
Yeah,
downline?
Your downline.
About 10.
Wow, it's pretty good. How many do you want?
Thousands.
What's your next goal?
Well, I don't want to say what my goal is.
Why not?
Because I just don't want it to be like, I want to, get to this level in Younique. It's like...
It's not what it's about.
No, and that's the thing.
Why would you not want to say what your goal is? Have you written it down at least? You haven't written down your goal and pinned it to your board.
I don't have a board.
Okay, can we do this today? Besides all the other things that we have to do as a busy family? Seriously? Can we get a Younique board up?
Sure.
Seriously, can we get a whiteboard?
Does it have to be a whiteboard?
No.
Could it be like a corkboard?
No, it could be Jewish, Mexican, or black. Okay? Just get a board up and let's start pinning your goals.
So maybe a corkboard?
Yeah, but if it's...
Like a small one?
Yeah, but if it's not written down, it's not going to happen. You know that. If it's a thought in your head, it's a dream. Dreams don't come true. Goals come true. Yes, write it down. Hold yourself accountable. Look at it every freaking day. Come on, this is basic stuff. Practice what you preach, Kelman. Right?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be doing all the talking.
I know you shouldn't, especially with that voice.
I know,
it's terrible.
So, goal board. Your goal for the day is to put up a goal board.
Okay.
Can I make that your goal?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. Okay, here's a great example. See that piece of white paper to the left of the calendar by the space? What's that?
That tiny piece of paper?
No, the one that's got blue.
Oh, the girls' chore list?
Yes.
What about it?
Prior to putting up the chore list, how hard was it to keep them accountable with chores?
Wicked.
What did we do?
What do you mean? We made the chore list.
And now what?
They do their chores every day.
No discussion.
No discussion at all.
It's done.
Done.
Hold them accountable.
Exactly.
How?
There's consequences if they don't do their chores.
Let's not talk about the beatings. Let's talk. There's accountability by just looking at it, right? Mm-hmm. And now, what do they do if there's no chore list up there?
They're like, what the heck?
They actually
What's
ask.
the problem?
Yeah,
Where is it?
Yeah, they actually ask for the chore list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, goal board. That's your goal.
Okay.
So, I'd like to see if you, and don't ever be embarrassed about saying, fine, say you want 1,000, but when? January 2017? That means you gotta bust your ass in 2016.
I know.
Okay? That's 100 a month. Actually, that's 80 a month.
It's crazy.
It's doable.
Yeah.
It's doable. Someone's gonna do it. Is there somebody?
People are doing it.
Okay, so why can't it be you?
There's no reason, I guess.
Right. They wake up different than you? They drink a different kind of coffee than you?
Well, if they are, then
they don't have nicer hair than you. Okay. Talk to me about the struggles of having people in your group.
I sponsor them. That's basically the term.
But they look up to you.
I hope.
Yeah. So what kind of person do you need to be?
Positive.
Yeah.
Selfless.
Yeah. Actually, you should be incredibly selfish. I would disagree.
Really?
Yep. I would disagree.
Selfish how, though? Is this one of those things where you say you're selfish, but you're not really?
You want me to start spewing my philosophy? Or do you want this to be about you?
This could be like a 10. You can talk for 10 seconds about it.
Okay, will it help people?
I think so.
I don't know how these videos work. If it's like, tell your husband to shut the F up.
No.
Okay. The better you are, the better your group is. Correct? Mm-hmm. So if you're selfish, meaning, that does not mean I'm going to go out shopping for myself and leave my family struggling. I'm talking about mental and physical selfishness. And the better you become as a human being, who benefits?
Everybody.
Bingo. Selfishness. Seriously. If you work on yourself first, everybody wins. The better you are, your kids, your husband, everything. I've noticed a change in you, which has helped me love you even more. So because you were selfish, I fell more in love.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So you should be talking. These are your videos. Not some guy that's losing his voice.
And it's getting bad.
Not some 50-year-old guy with 7 kids.
With 1 million kids is what I like to say. When you talk about finding a girlfriend, you say, who wants some old guy with 1 million kids?
Right. Last year, 3. I found 3 women that didn't care. So talk to me about, you're going to start growing. You have started growing. You're going to start dealing with a lot of different struggles. Talk to me about what it takes to make a good team. And how do you, if someone's not performing on your team, what are you going to do? What can you do?
I can only encourage them. I can't make anybody do something.
Right. Right.
I wish I could, wave a magic wand.
Right. You think it's better by telling or showing or doing?
You have to show.
Yeah. Do you think?
But you know what though? Sometimes, some of my team does not live close to me. I can't meet with
you. That you don't need anybody close to you. You should know that better than me. You see what I do.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay.
Because that's a common thing. Closeness. I did a Skype visit from Australia yesterday. I trained a dog.
I know, and you're connecting with people on a really deep level.
Yeah.
So I guess that's just an excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Periscope. Do you know that yesterday on Periscope we had somebody from Chile watching me and the kids with dogs?
When you texted me and said that you did a Periscope by the pool,
Yeah.
I was like, quote unquote, dying. Like it was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. We connect with the world. No more of this. It's where I live bullshit. No more. I don't care.
Well, that's what's so cool about Younique too, is that I can sign people up all over the country. And I have people in North Dakota. I have people in Florida.
Yeah.
It's cool.
If you live in a 432-person town with an internet line, you could make $100,000 a year.
Yeah, I don't know if this is accurate or not, but I think there's someone like out in Alaska in the middle of nowhere
Right.
who is the most amazing, successful, unique presenter.
Right. Let's get, all these morning videos should have takeaways.
Okay.
So how are you, what is your goal today?
My little board thingy.
Yeah.
What is it? Vision board? What is it called?
Call it a vision board.
Yeah.
It's not a little vision, a little goal. It's a big goal.
It is a big goal.
Because it'll hold all your goals. I'd love to know what your goal with people are. See, a lot of times people won't put up their goals because they're afraid they're too big, and people will look at them in a negative view and shoot them down. I'll never shoot down your goals. If you say I want to go to the moon next week, I'll probably say that's not a reasonable goal.
You know I don't want to do that.
Right, I know. But
remember you had the board on the door, your
yeah,
office door?
Everything came true.
I know.
And some of them were far-fetched when we
Like
picked them up.
ridiculously far-fetched.
Yeah.
Holy crap, you did that.
2 years ago, I couldn't get away for even a week. And
Yeah, I do know.
In this year, what are we doing?
Like 3 months?
Yep. On the road for 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I wrote that down. I didn't write 3 months. I think I put down a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we totally did last
Yeah.
winter.
And next we're doing what?
4.
Yeah. How are you going to become better? How are you going to become the best leader for your team? Your team needs you. So your team needs you to motivate you.
Well, I find already, okay, so maybe I get in a negative frame of mind.
Right.
And then when I start to work on myself and listen to motivational stuff.
Give me some titles, some authors.
Well, I like Zig Ziglar.
Good.
I've been listening to Brene Brown a little bit.
Good.
I like her. Just obsessed with Gary Vee.
Brene just came out with a brand new book.
Did she?
Yeah, it's an audiobook. I downloaded it yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, I think I have to do the audiobooks because I'm way too scatterbrained to sit down and read.
Yeah, you can be playing it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You can have Brene Brown running for 10 hours a day, even if you don't pick up every word.
Yeah.
But it keeps
Okay,
repeating.
but that's not the point. The point is, yes, I'm listening to those, but when I do that and I start looking at myself differently,
Right.
and because I start to freak out, like where my sales aren't good, does my team think I'm a good leader, blah 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 blah. So when I listen to that stuff, work on myself, and then I call it like letting the universe take over a little bit, things seem to happen easier and less stressfully, if that's a word, less stressfully.
Right.
When I do that, like things just kind of happen.
Right.
Instead of forcing things,
Right.
getting stressed,
Right.
feeling negative,
Right.
etc.
Right.
Whatever, etc.
We have something we do. I talk it all depends on who I'm training. If I'm training an individual client, I tell them, work on your drills. I actually use this term for a lot of clients. Work on your drills and the game takes care of itself. So if you're training a dog, focus on the drills, focus on the drills, focus on the drills. Don't worry.